Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience. We're live again. I was having some technical issues there. It was my first time trying to stream in 4K. It looks like it was working well in the beginning, but we just had a drop there. So I'm switching back to 1080, and then again I'll upload VODs for like the main content, edited VODs and the full resolution for those of you who are interested in the better quality. But we're live again now. Sorry for that break, and anyone who tried to join and had issues due to that, I apologize. I'm gonna take a very quick break, give people a chance to get back on. Anyone who's interested to get back on, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the ZZZ new content. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna continue. Oh, what a disaster so far. Hopefully next week's is better. I'm not gonna try that again. I just wanted to really test it out and see if it was possible, but it doesn't look like I can handle it right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue here. Alright, after a short while...
Phaethon! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that a compliment? Right, we've been in the same boat for a long time.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Calydon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring.
Oh, okay.
The current boss,
Okay.
Caesar.
So Caesar is the boss, got it. It seemed, because in that cutscene, it seemed like Big Daddy was like more authoritative, like she was deferring to him, but maybe he's just like the heavy or something, you know what I mean? Or like one of her top enforcers or something like that. We'll see, we'll find out.
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Calydon need a favor from you.
What's that?
As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Perlman's in your hands?
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake,
Nice.
we'll hand him over to you.
Alright.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed
Wow.
over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Ugh, easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else.
What is the Tour de Inferno?
Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us. I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Nice. So it seems like Caesar's like the straightforward one, and Lucy's the one who's a little bit more, tit for tat, I guess.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Yeah. Wise is right.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Nathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
I like Lucy's pose. What is the Tour de Inferno? Can you tell us more about the commission details?
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Is it like a combat event or like a race or something, or like a combined, like kind of like Mad Max or something?
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow.
Oh, it goes through a hollow, okay.
Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Interesting. What is a Sparkstone? Such a dangerous race. What's the point of such a dangerous challenge?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race? The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
How? Is it because we're keeping the hollows in check?
Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
So that's how they determine their leaders as well, it sounds like.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers. And their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
Alright, sounds like we're gonna help them kick out the Vanquishers and make the Sons of Calydons the overlords of the oil fields. That's quite passionate. It's all about honor, huh?
So, the Sons of Calydon are all about honor? Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here.
Wow.
People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle.
Okay, I have a feeling they're gonna bring that up again later, like what's going on with the current Overlord. Like, I wonder if he's like stuck in the hollow and transforming into an ethereal or something like that, or something crazy, you know?
Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
That's funny.
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
She just outed Lucy here.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Calydon to change hands!
Ooh, okay. I would want to see a cutscene of Lucy and Caesar dueling.
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Alright, I see this cat fight going on. What was that all about? Are they going to be okay?
Are they gonna be okay? Well, it's fine, Proxy.
Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
You know, I just noticed this. Why? I wonder if there's like a reason, or if it's just coincidence and you know, aesthetic and design scheme. But I wonder why so many of the Sons of Calydon have blonde hair. I'm guessing it is just like an aesthetic thing to make them look all more consistent in terms of their overall color scheme. It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. So, about Perlman. Oh, you mean that fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the Outer Ring and we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this," and "I've got proof," so we kept him. As expected, Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a little bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I hope they'll patch things up soon. Yeah, they find and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of Calydon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood the next morning. Oh, here we go. Cool. Cutscene. Wow, look at this area. It looks pretty big. Oh, there's like a huge hollow. Is that Hollow Zero in the background or a different hollow? I see a mini cargo truck too. I'm surprised at how well I slept in a new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday. Now my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. I wonder if Wise slept well. It took him a week to get used to the new pillow last time. Alright, I don't know if that's you, Butterfly, or if that's somebody else, but whoever it is, welcome back to the stream. Or welcome if you are just joining now. We're playing ZZZ right now. We're checking out all the new content. Feel free to lurk in the background or chat if you'd want to. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Billy. Oh, look at these people. Is this diner closing down? Oh. Wow. This guy looks homeless. Old Demir. Donnie, my pal, you're back. I knew you wouldn't. Hey, you don't look like a typical outer ringer. Little one, where are you from? I'm from New Eridu. I'm a proxy from the city. New Eridu? Is there something like an old Eridu? Feels like I forgot something. I heard you know a lot about the legends of the Outer Ring. Legends? Oh, right. My grandpa used to tell me that a long time ago a group of wanderers came to the Outer Ring and found oil here. What was I saying? A group of wanderers found oil here. Oh yeah, oil. Back in my day, this place was an oil haven, but then the Hollows came, and after that... Oh, where was I? Never mind, thank you for the story. The town's buzzing lately, like when my buddy returned. Alright, that sounds like that guy's losing his mind to old age. And there's Billy and Caesar. I wonder if it's going to start automatically as soon as I approach. No. So I'm going to take a quick picture of them. Just as a keepsake here. Look at those two. Standing proudly. Little brother and big sis. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to them. Talk to Billy.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where are you going? Billy, where's Wise?
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store.
Ah, okay, so Wise went back to Random Play.
The other manager and Caesar decided that they're going to move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Interesting. Move the HDD here?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Okay, I know this is a small detail, but I like that they're doing this because it would make more sense than us constantly teleporting, you know, driving all the way back to New Eridu just to use the HDD system. So it makes sense that we're setting up a remote station out here.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer ring.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
I don't know if I get it. Suddenly feeling nervous about the work environment. Did she mean to say like a fish in water? Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that expression makes sense.
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk.
Cool.
Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Nice. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others.
Got it.
I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Ooh. Alright, does Billy have anything else to say? I don't think so. Alright, let me check something really quick, guys. Sorry, I'm just checking. I'm just kind of paranoid now after all the technical issues that we were having today. I just want to make sure that this is still on, that everything is working correctly. Okay. So let me just check on the settings really quick and just double check everything because I don't want to run into that issue again. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue here. So it sounds like we need to greet the mayor with Caesar. God, I love this area. It's really cool. It feels a lot more open than what we've seen so far, you know, because it's a lot less urban, obviously. It's kind of a nice change of scenery, you know? Got a little lift here with the lover boo. Cool. Alright. And who's the mayor? Oh, damn, okay. Casa.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
She looks kind of Native American, actually.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? These city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Calydon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight.
Oh.
Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Alright.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living.
Interesting.
Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What are sunflints? Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Oh, okay. A craft made from the grass in the Blazewood. For the residents of the old oilfield district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. It reminds me of a dream catcher, actually. Usually dream catchers have like nets though in the middle, but I actually don't know for sure if dream catchers could also have different designs as far as the like the threading in the center part of it. So it might be that there are dream catchers that look like this in real life too. Pattern looks like a face. The pattern looks like an upside down person.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside down person on the sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
There must be a story behind this special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Okay, that musical shift startled me a little bit. Like, I actually thought I had something playing accidentally in the background. I wonder if that's intentional for the part of the story that they're going to tell us, or if that was just like a bad transition. Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
I wonder if we'll have to repeat this same thing, the same process. Sparkstone added to the workbench, the proof of entry for the Tour de Inferno filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, it can react with natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. Interesting.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
Damn, she's getting real dramatic here. So, in memory of his sacrifice...
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Hey.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive.
Interesting.
Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames.
We haven't heard much about, religion and spirituality in this universe yet. It's kind of interesting they're kind of, going in that direction.
Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story. Glad it has a happy ending.
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Okay. Nice backstory we got there. Alright, Caesar. Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. It's an interesting topic. It's useful to a proxy's work. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet with Lucy and the others? Sounds like a plan. Can we talk to them again, though? You should go back and find Lucy, Proxy. I'll catch up soon. Okay, what does her chat bubble say, when she's idling? Curious. Pop up again? Well, let's kind of look around for a little bit. I like how the NPCs here also have, matching, clothing design that matches with the area as well. Nice little touches like that, really bring it together. So we got Bolter. It looks like this swing needs some maintenance. Yeah, it does. It's swinging from a cactus branch, dude. Okay, let's go. Oh, I already got that one. That's the one I just got. Let's head back up to Lucy and discuss preparations. I'm liking this new area so far. I think it's just visually, it's nice. It's just refreshing. Okay, so we got Lucy and Bernice.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We talked about the Tour de Inferno.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Lucy is so like, I don't want to say mean, but you know, she's kind of like a little pit bull, like a little chihuahua, you know? The first Overlord really existed, right? You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend?
Like, she sounds a little salty almost, you know?
But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
Oh my god, why does Lucy have to worry about that right now? She looks so young, like she looks like a kid, basically.
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
You're thinking like a city entrepreneur. Speaking of which, Caesar called you Montefiore.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Interesting.
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you?
Huh.
But yeah, we're family.
Okay, so it seems like Lucy's connected to like a rich family? You gave up city life?
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Okay, so it sounds like she's like the rebellious rich girl, you know?
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Calydon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Calydon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Calydon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got things figured out. It's good to have you around.
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Calydon from her.
Okay, Lucy is kind of like the Ojo-sama, you know, archetype from anime, you know, like the little princess type, you know what I mean?
Lucy, you wouldn't
Oh,
admit it
man.
earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Torrid Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner.
Wow.
Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Okay.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Alright, at the same moment... Oh,
Belle, I'm back.
alright. Good job, Wise.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine.
Cool.
Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up. Let's gain some experience first.
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Alright. Now we've got two things to do in the Hollow. Collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll just leave the call to you, Wise. To you, Wise? Okay, I think that's a typo, because I'm not playing as Belle right now. Let's get moving when you're all set. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which task we handle first. I'm leaving the call to you, Belle. Let's get moving when you're set. If you're curious about the Commission or the Sons of Calydon, talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper. I'm ready, let's go. I'll just go say hi to everyone. I kind of want to go say hi to everyone. I don't want to get sidetracked with side quests, but I do kind of want to do that just in case it's missable content, you know? Sure, I'll wait for you here. You know, just in case like the characters move around and then we can't see that dialogue anymore. Though I kind of doubt it is. Okay, and it looks like we can actually switch avatars now, which is what I was talking about earlier. There we go. So you can switch to Wise right in the middle of the game, which is really cool. I kind of wish that they did this in like Genshin and HSR too, but I think in those games it matters more. Like it's more story relevant which sibling you are, I think, and that's why you kind of have to stay as the sibling that you started as. It looks kind of weird seeing like a Wise. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a picture together. Hold on, I just want to, just for amusement, there we go. Okay, let's take a selfie with ourselves here. There we go. We got a picture of Wise and Wise together. There we go. Hold on. Kind of hard. God, he has like a big head. Okay, there we go. Boom. All right. I'm gonna switch back to Belle though, because I actually do enjoy playing as Belle. All right, let's switch over to her. There we go. All right, let's just see what these guys have to say. So we got Piper. Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little old trucker's got no task for you, so carry on. Call me if you need help. Just wanted to say hello. Oh, such a polite kid. Warms this little old trucker's heart. Why is she talking to us like we're like younger than her? Is she actually older than us? Wait, you're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little old trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper is easy to find, but an iguana's paw print? That'll take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Just kidding. But seriously, we start driving young out here compared to the city. Little old me will be taking care of the campground during the Tour de Inferno, so just swing by if you need anything. I'll chat more with Piper. Sure thing, I'll catch you later. Yep, please do. What's your role within the Sons of Calydon? Oh, well, little old me is a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long haul and urgent trips solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me is old enough to just drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk? The largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked at the center. It can haul all your proxy gear with ease. Steel Tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame that we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had cashed in on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Aren't you participating in the Tour de Inferno? Each Tour de Inferno team needs 3 members, a tradition from the first Overlord. This is to keep the lineup balanced or something. Anyway, little old me wouldn't know the details. Besides, this trucker's used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended to have this old trucker help take care of the business here, but Kansa said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping oil instead. Alright, there's nothing else I want to ask. Catch you later, Proxy. If you need any info, feel free to come find me. Alright. I bet you if she was voice dialogue, she'd be talking really slow, like Layla does, you know, because she's one of those sleepy characters. Alright, Lighter, what do you have to say? Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood? You? Seriously, I don't believe it. Well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? He's talking nonsense. Is there anything else you want to know? I should learn about Lighter. How long have you been with the Sons of Calydon? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Why did you join the Sons of Calydon? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There is more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. About the tools for collecting holo data. Oh, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used in the holo before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so we'll just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the Outer Ring stealing their technology? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, Old Oilfield still has oil reserves, and that's why the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. I don't have any questions. See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna get ready into the holo. That's interesting about like the balance of power between the big companies and what's going on in the Outer Ring. You would think if they were really that powerful, they'd just come out here and take it over, you know? Alright, let's talk to Bernice, who I want to pull for really badly. I want both of them now, because Caesar is growing on me after seeing her and all this. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special? What does that mean? Bernice special? Is that a drink? Yep, I'm the bartender for the Sons of Calydon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Seal Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Bernice special in one go. It sounds like... Wait, a truck would drink gasoline, right? So is she giving that to people? People and vehicles are different. They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Hopefully it's not gasoline. That sounds kind of scary. It'd be rude not to drink it. So good, right? This is so spicy. What did you put in it? Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was one of the ones Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no, when Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So, I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry, let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drink. Drink's inspired by Nitro Fuel. You know Nitro Fuel, right? It's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Rachel Lilies died. 46 Pokemon. Misty. 1969-2024. Jacoby, I'm Goku. I don't know if you're a bot, a spammer, a troll, or what, or just having fun on a Friday night, but welcome to my stream. If you are a bot or a troll or something like that, I may eventually have to kick you out, but for now, you're welcome to stay in chat. Or lurk. Sure, let's chat over another drink. Sure, what's on your mind? About your flamethrower. What do you think? They look great, right? Took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is Mixer. With just a light press, the carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I got the core parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. Is that Respite or Respite? I forgot. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back from old Eridu's fall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is, its firepower is a little bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I can handle it with precision. Do you guys have a fixed place to stay? A fixed place? Like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people chose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know. But of course, our company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you need, and you can park your ride as long as you need. Alright, I don't have anything else I want to talk about. Catch you later, then. If you ever need a drink, or snooze inducer, or keep you up all nighter, just hit me up. Don't try them both at once, though. Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for a heart attack. You know, like upper and downer at the same time. Alright, is that everybody? Can we talk to these kids? We got Leaf and Sean. Are you the proxy from the city? Yeah, and you are? I'm Leaf, and this is Sean, Blazewood natives. And hey, the house you're crashing in is ours. Since my parents are out, it's yours while you help Caesar with the Tour de Inferno. Thank you, I'll give it my best shot. Caesar's probably filled your ears with tales about the race, but Grandpa Demir is the real expert here. His stories are all fragmented, making it harder to follow than torn comic books, but still, we learn a ton from him. Oh, like, can you tell me more about it? The first Overlord founded the Motor League. Guess what his crew was called? Sons of Calydon? Beats me. The Vanquishers. Yep, the current Overlord's crew. By the way, no one knows the first Overlord's true name, but Grandpa Demir told me it was Johnny's Edge. I've only heard of Jolly Jenny. Who's Jolly Jenny? She's a popular host and singer in the Outer Ring, even prettier than Bernice. Oh, damn. Leaf is kind of feeling, Bernice. Nonsense. Clearly, Bernice is prettier. Oh, damn. These little boys are like Bernice fanboys? Didn't want to just poof. Hey, Butterfly, I appreciate you stopping by again. I appreciate you, checking out all my content. Enjoy your day, whatever else you have planned. Enjoy your day. I hope you check out the VOD once I have it up. Enjoy your weekend too, in case I don't see you the rest of the weekend. Thanks for stopping by again. Cheers. Nah, Jolly Jenny's prettier. What were we talking about again? I shouldn't have started this. Bernice can chug 10 cans of nitro fuel in one go. Well, Jolly Jenny can do that too. Bernice strolls in the hollow like a walk in the park. Jolly Jenny records her new songs in the hollow. Bernice, she eats meerkat poop for fun. What? And this boy thinks that's pretty or that's attractive, eating poop? Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. I think in the future he might grow up to have a coprophilia fetish or something like that. I don't know, dude. I shouldn't say that stuff. Oh lord, no way she'd do that. It's disgusting. I can't believe. Okay, yeah, Zenless Zero is definitely a little bit more on the adult side than Genshin and HSR. I don't think they would go there, even though they make like Duke jokes and stuff. All right, who's Buffy? Is she a vampire slayer? I found this outer ring treasure map inside a busted up old warehouse. It said when the old capital fell, a bunch of gold ingots got stolen and buried nearby. If I can find those, I'll be rich. You really believe all that? Of course, I might not have found any gold yet, but I still pulled down plenty from my treasure hunting live streams. That also counts as treasure, right? Oh lord. Ah, Buffy the Stream Thought. I'm just kidding. Oh lord. What else have we got here? We got a busted up old vending machine. Are there any other NPCs? This is a really cool area. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really taking it all in right now. Like, it's really enjoyable so far. Alright, let's see if we can explore more around this area. Nope, I think that's it. I think that's it. It's kind of interesting how they give us the illusion that this area is bigger than it actually is. You know, like we just have this small area to walk in, but they put all these nice background decoration and everything, so it looks like we're in like a big settlement or something. But anyway, who knows? We might unlock those other areas a little bit later. But let's see what Wise has to say. Are you ready to go, Belle? Let's gear up for the Tour d'Inferno. Let's do it. Okay, so we got some commissions here. We got Unexpected Challenge, and we've got Early Bird Buyer. Okay, let's go ahead and tackle them. So it looks like Fairy, or the HDD, is out here in the back of our van. God, this really is starting to remind me of Cyberpunk 2077 now. Is Fairy gonna talk? Oh, I thought she would have voice dialogue. So let's do this story commission. Let's just go down the list. Let's just do them in order. So we got Unexpected Challenge. You need Physical and Fire. Oh lord, I should have been building my physical characters some more. Okay, at least they gave us some Trial. Cool. So we got Trial Caesar and we got Trial Lucy. Nice. And we got Trial, what's his name again? Red Malchus. So let me just get like,
Take me.
Damn, look at the... Okay, hold on. I want to see her animations. Oh, man. Can't do that in preview mode. I wanted to see, like, you know, the animations when you're, like, cycling through the menus.
Good day.
Okay, let's get another physical character. I think the only one I really have built so far to any extent is Neko. So let's go ahead and get Neko in here. From that.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh yeah, the other thing that I forgot to mention out of the new quality of life features is that you can now do presets, which is really cool. So you can set preset teams, but I did notice that like while you're setting it up, not that this is a big deal, but while you're setting it up, there's like kind of a frame drop, at least on the PS5. So it must be pretty CPU intensive or something. All right, let's go. Or server intensive. I don't know if it's server side or local where that all that stuff is processed. Oh, dang. God, okay, her bike is cool, too. It has, like, the two wheels in the front. Uh-oh. Is that Big Daddy?
The Sons of Calydon are here, as expected.
I think those are the Vanquishers.
Stick to the plan!
I got an orangutan? Kind of reminds me of King Louie from the Jungle Book. Alright, not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Belle, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me?
Calydon, wow.
Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Like that time with Billy. Place data piles in safe areas.
Got it. We just have to put enough data piles in the safe areas.
Okay, so it sounds like there's gonna be like another pylon defense thing.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why do you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now.
Yeah.
Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
Ah, okay.
The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang.
Okay.
We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses.
That's true to an extent. Like a good ruler kind of just needs to be like charismatic and be able to draw people together, and then they could always have like, you know, competent advisors and administrators and whatnot underneath them.
But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
Uh-oh.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Okay, I was gonna mention this earlier, but like I feel like if this were like a single player, you know, non-live service RPG where there's actual consequences and you could actually like make big changes to the canon or to your environment, like to the endings and whatnot, I feel like there would be like a choice here to pick between Caesar and Lucy, and it'd be kind of fun, it'd be kind of cool. But I know they're not gonna do that here.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Alright, oh damn, okay, I love the walk-ins, man. Like how they look at you and stuff, like I don't know, it's just such a cool little feature.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Great, it's just up ahead.
Okay. Although Caesar's walk-in is kind of basic, you know, basic breezy. Nothing too exciting happens in it. Actually, you know what? I know she's only a standard character or like an A-rank character, but I think my favorite is Nicole. Like just like her attitude just shines through in it. You know what I mean? Like you immediately get a sense of what Nicole's personality and character is like from her walk-in. Come on, guys, attack me so I can counter you. Alright, here we go. Chain attack.
Not so fast. Not bad at all.
Boom. Yeah, I don't know who else has kind of like a memorable one. Like a memorable entrance.
That'll teach ya.
I kind of use like some of the same characters as the first slot a lot, so I don't really actually see that many of them. Like I forget what a lot of them are like. But I kind of like Ellen's. Like she kind of, you know, she like yawns and looks kind of like disinterested, which kind of lets her personality shine through. Ju Yuen's is cool. This is very fitting, you know, like she looks like a law enforcement officer, like ready to bust up some criminals, you know. She's the way she's like posing with her gun and everything.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
All right. Oh God.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Are these guys optional or what?
Cool.
Like, can I just
Grab
run
that
past
data
them
pile and let's move.
to the next point? Okay, let's get out of
Right
here.
away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Okay, I'm liking Lucy's characterization so far. Like before, I didn't know really what to make of her her character. But now that we've seen more of her, like she's really growing on me.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Okay. Although I know a lot of people don't like the bratty princess tab. I don't know. I think it's funny, honestly.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out, more ethereals incoming.
And I also think it was cute how she kind of tried to hide that she's like a girly girl, you know, like she's into like makeup and stuff like that. Like she's still a kid, you know what I mean? They played it for comedic effect.
Over here.
Let's go ahead and get that ult up again. I've been kind of holding on to that a little too long.
Even one step!
Oh.
Wait,
God, okay, I might have to spend, guys. I wasn't planning on spending this patch, but
I'm over here.
God, dude, I think I might have to get Caesar and Bernice, man. So far, I think the only limited I've missed so far was Chingy, honestly. And meta-wise, I kind of do regret not getting her a little bit, just because she's so good. And actually, I do like her character-wise, but I'm a lot more mommy-centric, if that makes sense. I'm not actually playing optimally. I'm supposed to be like countering and stuff with Caesar, but I'm kind of just mashing it, you know?
Pretty good. You can't escape.
It's nice that they didn't make it too difficult though, and I could kind of just mash through. What's up, Light? Chingy main in the house. Okay, Light, I think you were the one. God, what was I was thinking about you a while ago before you came on. Welcome in, by the way. Thanks for stopping by again. Good luck with your pre-farming. What was I gonna say? You said something last time, and something popped up on screen that made me think about you. I forgot. I'm blanking out on what it was though. It was something good. Don't worry. It wasn't something bad. Oh no, it was. I think it was Miyabi. I think it was Miyabi. Yeah, I think something about Miyabi came up, and then I was like, oh, such and such would really like that or get really hype about it or something.
Complete.
But I was blanking out on your screen name for a second. But yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Are these guys like interfering with it or something?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Ah, okay.
Let's go, Wise.
Yep. How are you liking the you're preferring for Miyabi? Oh, pre-farming for Miyabi. Yeah. I remember now. You just jogged my memory. How are you liking the new content so far? Don't spoil it. Obviously, I appreciate if you don't spoil it for me, but how did you like it? Like, what's your general assessment or your general opinion on it? Alright, we got the messy trails. The data pile we set up here is gone. Oh, crap. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground show that the data pile is ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with the data pile, so let's look around for some clues. Okay? How do we do that? We don't have elemental sight in here. Oh, okay. Roadside debris. Clutter on roadside. There was a barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. Must be the data pile thieves. Okay.
Is this a hidden fissure?
7.5 out of 10. Victoria housekeeping us around a 6. Okay, let's go into this fissure.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Okay.
Hurry up!
God, yeah. I know I keep on saying it like multiple times already this whole stream, but yeah, this area really reminds me of the Badlands in Cyberpunk 2077. Like even just like these motels and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, cargo truck. Can't miss that. These guys are in the swimming pool.
Lighter.
All right, let's get Caesar in here some more while we have the trial.
Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Okay. They look like generic Hollow Raiders, though. I kind of wish they had come up with a unique design for these enemies, you know? They probably just didn't have time for it or something.
Move it!
Okay, I have to remember to counter with Caesar. I'm kind of just like mashing again. Okay, so it looks like Lighter comes in when I activate something. I don't know whose attack that is, but it looks like Lighter is like assisting us, you know? Yeah, okay, see, there he was again. I wonder if that's just a story-only thing, or if he always does when you're using Caesar. Because he looked like he would be a separate character to me, not like someone who'd just be like a, like a sidekick or whatever. Like, he looks like he could stand on his own in terms of his design and everything. And the way they're portraying him.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
I wonder if it's the Vanquishers.
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Calydon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh?
The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see.
By the way, small thing here, but I like seeing them all on screen like this. Like, you could really see the consistency in the character design.
Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
Like, you can immediately tell all these characters are part of the same faction just by, like, their colorations and stuff.
Listen
and the
up.
materials.
I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all
right.
bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lyda, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Calydon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
Shut up.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime
All right,
soon.
enough talk. Let's just do this, man.
Yes. It was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory.
I wonder if this has something to do with the backstory with Billy, because I don't think we got that in detail yet, right?
To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lyda. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Oh, crap. Cutscene. Oh, God, the orangutan guy.
Smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak!
Is he a pirate?
You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking.
Oh, crap.
Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Oh, crap. Was that like a saw gun or something?
Lighter,
Oh,
It
shoot.
sounds like you're tougher than Bellum.
Oh, crap.
But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously.
Crap, I keep missing the
Don't try to
counters.
find excuses when you lose.
By the way, I'm not ignoring chat. I'm just trying to wait till, like, there's, like, no dialogue or anything going on. Let me just finish this up, and then I'll be responding in a second. Okay, you can counter his flamethrower attack. That's interesting. Even though it's like a constant stream. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how Lighter... Well, I guess if he's the champion, it kind of makes sense that he's just like an assist to Caesar. But I don't know, just based on his character design, I feel like he should be his own
Victory's
playable
mine.
character on his own, you know?
Direct hit!
Rather than just like, you know, half a character, half a playable, you know what I mean?
Lighter!
Alright, here we go.
Take this!
Boom!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
It's making him uncomfortable, I guess.
Gotcha!
He does like a short Yukin when you call him in, though. You know, like that uppercut? Or like a tiger uppercut, basically.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Calydon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
His design, like, this guy's design is kind of freaking me out a little bit. I think because he looks so orangutan-ish, but he has, like, really human eyes, you know?
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we've fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
Also, it looks like the chain for his necklace is like a chainsaw blade or something.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
Alright. Hey, Suni, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. I appreciate it. Good luck with the writing. Good luck with all your homework and your projects and papers and whatnot for school. Alright, yeah, you have Hoyo Labs, so you got 90 polychromes. You got that 90 polychromes. Lighter will be an S rank in 1.3. Ah, good to know. Okay, like, I haven't been keeping track of, like, leaks and stuff like that, so that's why I'm not, like, aware of all that. Got it. Okay, so Lighter will be playable. But it seems like for now, like, if you saw that, it looks like he's just, like, kind of, like, coming in whenever I do, like, an attack with Caesar or something. Your favorite to play is Bernice, Caesar and Bernice. Yeah. Are you in the beta or something? Or am I just, like, missing it? Or do they let you play Bernice and I'm just, like, not that far ahead in here yet? Just out of curiosity.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
I don't think he was gonna call him a different name.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Alright, looks like we got, what, an S rank on that. Yeah, Light, I do have Hoyo Lab. I'm on Hoyo Lab. Do they let you test the character or something? Like, is there a feature or an event on there? I usually just go to, like, check in and get my check-in rewards and do, like, any web events, but I haven't been looking at, like, much else on there, honestly. So yeah, I'm just curious how you got to try out Bernice. Like, if I missed something, or if you're, like, if you're a beta tester or something. Alright, so I think there's one more commission we have to do. Yeah, the early bird buyer. So let's go ahead and tackle that. Hopefully they give us a trial again, like a trial Caesar and a trial Lucy to use, or whoever is relevant here. Alright, so recommends physical and fire. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, here we go. Okay. So we're getting to it, guys. Like, I was speaking too soon. Okay, so we do get to trial Bernice here. Nice, okay. I've been wanting to, too. Because actually, yeah, I've been needing a pyro team. And after I saw Bernice, I was like, dude, I really just like her character design as well. God, they look so cool together. All right, let's go into it. All right, here we go. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Kind of liking this jam right here.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary? This ridiculous ceremony.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary? Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Oh. Okay, oh man, her walk-in. Damn, look at that. Oh my gosh, so sexy. Jesus, she's like literally on fire there. Okay, character intro Bernice. Hold special attack to activate EX special attack intense heat stirring method. If there's enough energy, hold special attack again to activate EX special attack intense heat stirring method double shot. Intense heat stirring method double shot deals greater fire damage and accumulates fire anomaly buildup faster. When Bernice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. Upon reaching 50 points, Bernice will enter the nitro fuel cocktail state. While in the nitro fuel cocktail state, holding basic attack consumes heat to unleash basic attack mixed flame blend. When Bernice hits enemies with her basic attack mixed flame blend, EX special attack chain attack, or ultimate, she inflicts a scorched effect. When other squad members hit enemies in the scorched state, the afterburn effect is triggered. Consume heat to deal fire damage to the target and accumulate fire anomaly built up. Okay, I think I'll need like the step-by-step tutorial. Let's see.
Ethereal,
oh shoot!
Watch out, everyone.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
Damn. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
We can try out our
God
new
damn.
food.
Okay, I gotta get Bernice, but like, I like Caesar and Bernice, man. Just like, well, you know, you guys know I have serious, serious mommy addiction. You know, so obviously I want them both, but damn, man, I want Bernice more though, if I'm being honest here.
Breather too.
But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep pulling on Caesar, and if I lose 50-50, then it's fine. At least I get a guarantee on Bernice. Yeah, Caesar's playstyle feels a little basic. Even though countering, like the countering parry mechanic is kind of cool, like just like the animations and stuff. And being kind of like a physical, like sword and board type character just feels a little
Factory to keep ethereals out.
a little plain, you know?
They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous, Traps or Bernice.
I just want to let all the dialogue play out. Alright, here we go. By the way, why were you asking me if I have a Hoyle Lab light? Just out of curiosity.
Caesar, let me help out.
Can we break those? Okay, I don't think we can. We just have to dodge them. I'm like trying to destroy them. Alright, here we go.
Just watch.
Oh shoot.
Burn 'em to the
Explosive
ground.
gas.
There's a lot of ethereals around here. Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Alright, let's see her ult. Here we go.
Hey!
Damn! Okay. Shoot, okay. Dad, I really need Bernice. Shoot. God damn. Okay. You know, at first, like, when we saw, like, previews of her and stuff, I thought she was gonna be kind of like a pyro, or, not pyro, fire and Nuvolette a little bit, but she's kind of her own thing, you know, because she kind of, like, she has, like, that spin around. Like, I thought she was just gonna have, like, a massive fire beam, but it's more like a swirling flame, really. Let's get her back out for a little bit. Is there any mini cargo trucks around that I'm missing? I hope not.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Okay.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Alright. Shrewd man. Oh, what's the scoop?
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour d'Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we
Yeah,
have
I
any
don't remember a
Thyrans?
Thyron.
Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Maybe it was someone posing as them?
Bernice, the heart of the matter
Yeah.
is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are!
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We must stop them. We still have a chance to intercept them.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
Alright, I wonder who this Styron is that was impersonating the Sons of
I need to go to
Calydon.
the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Alright.
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Got it. Alright, I'm so glad they let us use Bernice. I think I was more hyped for her
Rendezvous with her soon.
than Caesar.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you! The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Alright.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
I think that's a good thing for Bernice.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
What?
Shut up!
Oh my gosh. Cold and damsel in distress. Lucy is really like a little princess, you know?
Time to heat things up.
Oh.
Let me at ya!
Alright, let's get the ult in there again. God, I love her animation too. Like that pose, you know?
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Yeah, I might have to get me like a monthly pass thing. Just for Caesar and Bernice, honestly. And if Miyabi's coming up, dude, I'm gonna be so broke.
Looks like I win this time.
Nice. Boom.
Okay, burning. Why aren't you laughing?
This is a cool team too. I might have to build this team up. If I get both of them, you know? Alright, so what's next? Gotta go over to this area.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Okay.
Great, Piper's already here. I can finally get my bike.
Yep. Is there any chests hidden around here or anything? Alright, I don't see any.
I'm here.
Oh, there's a mini cargo truck back here. Okay. And what else have we got? Oh, there's Piper. Cool. Hey everyone, here's your bikes. It sure is a real struggle for a tiny lady like myself to handle the manual labor. Alright.
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride.
As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
Sorry, my headphones like wigged out there for a second.
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Alright, is Piper actually old, or is it just because she's the most experienced driver? Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard. Oh, cutscene.
Perfect.
Damn!
You're the first to get here.
This is getting me hyped, dude. Oh crap, there's a bomb. Oh, shoot. Damn.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day.
Okay, this is a Thyron lady. Oh man.
Seeing you like this,
wow,
really brings out my predatory
oh my gosh.
instincts.
Oh Lord. Okay, I bet all the furries are hyped for her.
So warm.
Oh, is she gonna burn it?
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Alright.
Bernice,
Oh, man.
Are you okay? Ooh, they're the Proxies! Look! She's a cat siren! With a super sharp tail!
Bernice, it's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Oh my gosh.
Don't patronize me.
Bernice is so oblivious.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it!
The
There we
enemies
go.
are tired. Keep it up.
Alright.
Let's
try to get Bernice's ult in again.
This party is just getting started. We're cooking. Not even
Nice. That was a nice combo right there.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, that's enough. I give
Okay.
up.
I'm not into furries, but this Thyron is kinda, almost my type, man. Almost my type. Let's see here.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyron as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks
Oh,
like the legends
man.
are true. Cat Thyrons aren't loyal to their masters.
Wow. These hoes ain't loyal.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him.
Okay, did we find out who they're working for yet? Like, are they working for the Vanquishers or something?
But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask.
Hey, Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyron.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
Pulchra?
It's Pulchra.
Interesting.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass.
You know what, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if Pulchra became a playable character. And we do know there are playable furries in this, like Ben and Lycon, you know.
But I am partial to warm places.
Oh, damn. Very suggestive. All right, I don't know if that's you, Light, or who's here, but welcome to the stream, or welcome back if you had to dip in and out. Playing Zenless Zone 0 right now, as you can see. You're welcome to lurk in the background or chat if you feel like it. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So what's next? Are we going to be able to progress here? We did the 2 commissions that were required. Later that night after dinner. Wise, you've got quite an appetite today. Must be because you've wrapped up your tasks. Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers, and you're really not phased at all. Protein-packed meals are the best. Don't sweat the insect legs. Huh, did you really have to go point that out? I thought I was imagining the insect legs, but well, I guess this place really gives us a taste of the outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Lucy. Faithin, it's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. What's up at this hour? Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Okay, boss, we'll be right there. Calm down, Lucy. There she is, behind the gas station. What's up?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Why? Can you explain more? Why keep it from the others?
Why keep it from others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
That's what I thought. I feel the same. No other gangs or suspects?
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
I wonder if there's a mole or something, or if they're like taking advantage of one of the kids or something. You know, they're giving them like rewards in exchange for intel or something like that. Do you have any suspects? Need my help?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry, Phaethon will take the commission. Got it. Ready anytime.
Got it. Just say the word.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Okay. You're such a worrywart. You care a lot about Caesar, don't you?
You really care about Caesar, huh?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Okay. Alright. What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Yeah. Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean, he's been using these tricks ever since he became Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. What? That accident does seem suspicious. I've looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius has probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's okay, a proxy's life is never short of risks. It's getting late, I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so that's interesting. I wonder if it's a character, like a main character, or like an NPC or something. That's the mole or the rat within Blazewood, you know? And if it's someone we've met already, or if they're just gonna pull up like some rando NPC or whatever to be the culprit. Alright, so we need to tell Wise about this. Here we go. You're back, Belle. What did Lucy say to you? Tell Wise what happened. I see. Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Belle. Since we're free for now, let's get back and do our own things. Yep, sounds good. Let's hope we can get this dealt with quick. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Alright, let's go to bed. Go inside the residence and take a rest. Okay, I don't think we've been inside this room yet. Would you like to relax now? Let's take a break now. You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. I thought they were going to show us the room. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the Outer Ring. Okay, cool. But what's next? Looks like we gotta go up here and talk to Wise. I like this Wild West music. Can we talk to them first? I wonder if it's the same dialogue or something different. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special? Bernice special? Is that a drink? Yep, I'm the bartender. Okay, I think we've heard this already. Yeah. Alright, let's just get past this. I already did this dialogue. I thought it was gonna be something new, you know? No thanks, I'm good. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's talk to Wise. Oh, hey Belle, you need anything? Talk about Lucy's request. I haven't heard anything from Lucy yet, but if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Okay. Oh, text message. Lucy, it's me. About before. Are you there, Lucy? I'm here. You want to ask about before? I was just about to contact you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? Did you find out who the snitch was? Pretty much, but it's kind of tricky and better if we talk in person. Meet me where we met up last time. I'm on my way. Got it. Be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting. Alright. So let's go meet up with Lucy behind the gas station again and see who the snitch is. I wonder if it's old Demir, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's just pretending he's senile or something? Although it's like, why would he, you know, betray us? Sorry, I had to take a pic. You know I do. There we go. Alright, now we can talk to them.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, I'm just wandering around. Yeah, I wanted to go over the Tour de Inferno details.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that a test just now? Piper, were you testing me?
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Okay.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
That's really suspicious. Casa could very well be the informant. Isn't Casa the leader of Blazewood, or like the chief or whatever?
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news.
I wonder why she's, betrayed the Sons of Calydon.
Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be crushed. The bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon.
Caesar is going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out.
I wonder if they have some kind of leverage on Casa, or if Casa needs something from them, you know?
But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine.
Okay.
We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Got it. Night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town, Belle. Let's back up and get moving. Okay? Alright, so we have a combat, a mission to do. Go ahead and tackle that. Yeah, I'm curious what Casa's motivation here is, you know? Like, does she feel like the Vanquishers would be a better choice or something? Or, like I said, is there some kind of, like, leverage, some kind of reason, you know, why she has to do this?
A mission? Good day. If you need a mission,
You know, under coercion, I mean.
Officer 1.
If you need
Damn,
help,
we can't get Bernice or Caesar for this? Let's just get Neko in here.
On you. You
Alrighty,
ain't seen
let's
nothing
go. Hopefully
yet.
this party can pull it off. Okay, and let me just check and see. Am I missing chats? No, I'm not. Alright.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
Damn.
Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Okay. Oh, there's Casa. Okay, what's going on here? Damn, she's kind of thick. Oh. Like a massive elevator, like a massive lift.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Alright, damn, this music is really hype. Alright, let's see here. Oh shoot, ethereals. Damn, man. I wish I had Caesar now for this,
You did your best today.
commission. Now I have to use my regular characters again, you know? Oh. At least they gave us a trial Piper and a trial Lucy to use, because mine are not built.
On the road.
Alright, let's go. Oh.
Take a rest stop.
I'm up!
No problem.
Boom. Alright. These guys are pretty easy. Pretty typical trash mobs. Okay, let's keep going. What do we got here?
Cereals. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Alright. Boom. Okay. I really like Lucy and Piper together, though. Like, they fit and they complement each other, you know? Both in character and meta-wise. Boom. Alright, what's next?
Awesome.
Are there any cargo trucks I'm missing? Okay, good.
No problem. A beautiful shooting star!
Ooh. Okay, Lucy has a pretty cool ult animation, I have to admit. Okay, so it looks like Lighter's
Where'd
assisting
Casa
us
go?
throughout this entire thing.
Let's search the area first.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I thought he was just assisting Caesar at first. The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head up to the upper level? Yeah, we just saw her do that in the
Looks like
cutscene.
this isn't the right way.
So let's go up this lift here. We can. Oh god, big dude. Shoot. Boom. I think this is a new boss design too. I don't remember seeing this massive ethereal yet.
It's a real crowd pleaser.
Okay, let's get the ult in for Piper.
Kick into gear.
Her eyes are so bright. Boom.
I think this place is a storage area.
Ah. Okay. Interesting. Oh. All doors are locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts, but thankfully we have a witness here. Let's try asking that Bang Boo over there. Old Bang Boo. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where's your master? What's in the cargo boxes? Pointy ears and a tall guy. Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy that left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for a master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Okay, can we ask him other questions? Guess not. Alright, can we break this stuff? No, but I want to get this mini cargo box before we proceed. Oh shoot, so there's the fissure. Not yet. There's still treasure to get here. I'm sorry. I know you're in a hurry, Lucy. Okay, is there anything else? I think that's it. So let's go ahead and go through that magical fissure. See where it takes us. Alright. So is Casa the master? Or is the person she's meeting the Bang Boo's master? That is the question. Oh.
It'll be my turn. No problem.
All right.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a...
Oh, take a closer look. Oh.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Moors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up.
Okay, so she is under some kind of duress.
I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
Oh crap. He saw us.
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Damn.
Oh yeah? Bring it on!
Ooh.
Morris, Casa, let's settle this right
Alright.
now!
I like that. I like that hype
trusted you.
intro.
What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas.
Ah.
We've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Didn't she kind of hint at it when she was talking to us? Well, she did mention that the gas station was running out of gas. But yeah, I had a feeling it was something like that. Like, she was desperate for, like, supplies or something. I thought it might be even, like, medicine or something like that, but they didn't really get specific with it.
No problem. Home run!
Yeah, but I couldn't think of any other motivation as to why she'd betray us, you know? Like, she doesn't seem like the type who would do that for, like, a selfish reason, you know? Alright, this guy isn't that strong so far. Well, there's 3 of us and 1 of him, so I guess it makes sense. Kinda cool how he has, like, a lever. I think it was a lever action rifle or something. Damn, this music.
He's trying to escape! After him!
Oh shoot, what happened? Did he get knocked off his bike?
Caesar, you're here!
Oh crap.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Oh. Who's this? Armageddon? Oh crap.
Overlord Pompeii?
Pompeii. Okay, they're all named after like Roman
It's been
figures.
a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Okay, I gotta say, I like that there's a character that looks like this in the game, because we don't usually see these types of guys in Hoyo games, you know, like big, gruff, older dudes, so I'm liking where this is going.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
What? Oh, suspicious sunflint part. A sunflint part given by Pompey. A little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside instead.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Is he taking a cut or something?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks.
Damn.
If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
Okay, I'm liking Pompey so far. Like, even though he's been presented as a rival, like, he looks like he has, like, some moral, like, some morality to him, you know what I mean? Like, he still believes in, like, honor and all that.
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Calydon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Okay, damn. See, he's like a good leader, you know?
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
Okay.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true. It does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey! Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the roots hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
All right. All right, that was a nice little segment right there. We learned about what's going on with Blazewood, Casa's true intentions, and it was pretty cool seeing Pompey. Like I liked his reveal, and so far I'm liking his character too. He seems like an interesting character. All right. So how far can we go in this? 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
No, we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble? It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird.
In what way?
She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
This thing really starting to piss me off. Let me just check something really quick here. Yeah, I'm not on there. Oh, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Caesar has something on her mind? Maybe she's not feeling well.
Maybe she's not feeling well. Bernice told me Caesar's going deaf. She didn't respond even after shouting 3 times. You've got to help her. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others.
Why is Lucy so hesitant to, like, you know, admit that she cares about Caesar?
Proxy, can you come up with something?
I'll try to feel her out subtly. How about I take Free Caesar out for some fresh air?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity. That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, you tell Wise what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? You solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? What's going on? It doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Belle. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Alright, I wonder what's going on with Caesar. Who is this over here? Oh, that's old Demir again. The starry sky looks the same as it did in the past. Does he say something different? Can't talk to him. Alright, I'll be right back. I don't think there's anyone here anyway, but I'll be right back. Just gonna take a little break, and it looks like there's some issue with my connection, so let me see if I can figure that out. Okay. Alright, I'm back. And hopefully things will get better. So it looks like I've been having this issue like all morning. I thought it was because I was raising the resolution, but looks like it might be something else. I don't know what's going on today. Alright, let's go ahead and, so we have to return to the residence and rest, but I just saw this character over here. Lee, the convoy rests during the weekend, so this is the perfect time to practice driving, I think she said? Kind of a cool outfit. I want to take a picture real quick. Boom. Cool looking NPC. That was kind of a far... I don't like it looking all small like that. There we go. Okay, let's get it a little bit more close up in frame. Let's take like a selfie. There we go. Look at the camera for a little bit, Lee. There we go. Not really looking, but that should that'll have to do. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed with the story. So we need to go to the residence and rest. So let's go ahead and take a rest. I wish we got to see inside the building that we're staying in. I think that'd be kind of cool. But I know it's just extra resources for something a lot of people probably won't really care about very much. We got Leaf chilling out here on his chair. Can't talk to him. 747 clerk and Buffy. Okay, so this is like the convenience store, I guess. Hey, they've even got a convenience store. Even got convenience stores in the Outer Ring. Wait, what's that? 747. Oh, it's like a knockoff, like a bootleg version of what is it actually called? I think it's 141 or is it something like that. And those Bangbu knockoffs of Give Change? This is almost as good as the real deal. Or is it 747? I forgot. Alright, so we got Sage in a Barrel's here too. Does he have unique dialogue? Don't look so surprised. Trash cans are a necessity everywhere. Not surprised at all. Didn't expect to bump into you again. Can't you just play along? You know what I want from you, right? Exactly. Want new Eridu scraps, the Outer Ring uncovers. I'm talking treasures hiding in plain sight. Those rare commemorative coins, you're a pro at searching for them, right? Hand them over, and I'll grant what you want in return. Alright, don't have any coins on me right now. Andron. I sometimes hear wolves howling around here. Or if they're wolf thyrans, maybe. Alright, what about Poloff and Bolter? What am I gonna do? Every time I go street racing at night, I keep getting overtaken at corners. How am I ever gonna beat those guys? Let me switch in a super high performance taillight for you. Just turn it on and it'll blind the drivers behind you, making it impossible for them to overtake you. Okay. Gosh dang, man. YouTube does not like me today. It keeps on popping up. All of these issues, man. What the heck is going on today? Not receiving enough to maintain. Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. What is going on here? Why does it keep doing that? Alright, let's go ahead and rest in the residence. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. I'll go to bed now. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Wise always complains of being tired during shopping. Would Caesar be up for that? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted out by now, right? Meet up with Caesar and get ready to leave. Alright, let's see why. I'm really curious, yeah, like what's on Caesar's mind? You know, why the sudden change in character? Or not in character, but the sudden change in her demeanor, you know? There she is. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a picture of her. She looks so cool with her bike next to her. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Boom. I don't really like the photo mode as much in ZZZ as I do in Genshin. Like, I feel like Genshin gives me a little bit more freedom in what I'm trying to do, you know, how I'm trying to place the shot and whatnot. Like, it feels more like a floating camera, whereas here I feel like they try to too hard to make it, you know, realistic from Belle's point of view or something, you know? Alright, that's kind of cool. That'll have to do. Can we look at the motorbike? No. Alright, let's talk to Caesar. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Calydon, so I wanted to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Alright, looks like we can get on the bike here. Are we gonna double up with Caesar? Okay, it's cool. So now we have Blazewood on our shortcuts here. So we need to go back to random play. The counter. I thought it was gonna show them riding together or something, man. That'd be cool. A few hours later at the random play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often? Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
Caesar, how about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Cool. Looks like we're going on a little date with Caesar. What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? A good way of relaxing in New Eridu, that would be the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. They don't seem like the same age to me. I don't know, maybe it's just like the body types or something. Alright, let's take Caesar to Luminous Square. Time to go. Like, Belle seems younger than her. Maybe it's just the height difference, you know? Alright, so let's go ahead and watch a movie with Caesar. Seems like they're, you know, selling us on her, you know? Alright, let's head over. Luminous Square. Okay. Okay, we did hear the sound of the motorbike motor, though, so that's kind of a cool little detail. Alright, so what are we gonna watch here with Caesar? Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Don't you have cinemas like this in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. They have open-air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird. It's not usually this crowded. Is there an event going on? That's when... Cinema Promoter. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers with the Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Awesome, it's Thriller Day today. Coming to the cinema was an awesome idea. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, there's heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Although I'm down for a thriller, is Caesar trying to hide something? Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate, so 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you? Yes, please. Hold on a sec, let's go for Coffee Mate. Huh? Belle, what's with the sudden change of heart? It gets your heart racing, right? This movie looks promising. Yeah, right? Now that you mention it, I'm kinda curious about this movie too. As I thought, this is the one Caesar actually wants to watch. Caesar's more interested in this movie. Alright then, let's go for Coffee Mate. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Okay, it seems like Caesar actually secretly likes like romance movies or something. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? Oh my gosh. It feels like I've discovered a new side of Caesar. What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kinda weird. It's all in your head. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. Wow, it's like a rom-com or something. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Belle. So where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. My treat. Alright, it sounds like we're gonna go to the boba shop. I kinda wish we could see Caesar like running alongside us. That'd be kinda cool, you know? It'd be a little bit more immersive, but I don't think the tech is up to it or something, you know? Alright, here we go. They rarely do that in Genshin too, I've noticed. We got Schoolgirl with glasses. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Coco. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Huh? Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Are you sure it's this one? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on discovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh, I guess that would be more topping than beverage, you know? Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Everyone, watch out!
Oh,
Stay
crap.
away from that fugitive!
Are we gonna have to help the cops? Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Oh crap. Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
But your tone earlier was pretty scary. Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Uh-oh, what happened? Hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The Outer Ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year. Your outfit? You're from the Outer Ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Okay, so I think I misread, I did not assess Caesar's age appropriately for some reason. I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe it's her body type or, character design, but, they're making her out to be really young. You know, like she's a teenager or something, or, at the very least, very early 20s or something. She could be young enough to be this guy's daughter. But to me, she looked like mid to late 20s, in my opinion, just based off of appearance. But I know it's anime, so what do you know? You know, what can you do? Ah, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if a foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you in the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you... It was an emergency. We had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Grey Crow, who retired a while back. Back then I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Oh crap, are we gonna be able to play as Caesar? Oh my gosh. This is cool. Can I take a picture of myself while I'm here? Oh man, I can't. Okay, we rarely get to move around except in combat commissions and stuff as other characters, so this is really neat. Man. By the way, welcome to my stream. You're welcome to lurk in the background if you just want me as background noise, or you can chat if you feel like it. I'm playing Zenless Zone 0 right now and checking out all the new content. Alright, damn, and I'm hyped up over just moving around as Caesar is cool. Alright, let's go back to the tea milk place, return to Richard Tea Milk, and look for the proxy. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard T. Milk. Richard Milk, Rich... Oh, it's you again. Glad you remembered me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. It's because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drinks, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Ah, thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Yo, what's up, Hotel? How have you been? Hopefully the stream works out for you if you decide to stick around. Because I've been having tech issues like this whole day. I think that's why a lot of people have been dropping out. And then the stream keeps popping up a warning for me. I don't know why it's been doing that like the whole day. But thanks for stopping by, man. How you been? Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me to the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Ah, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Luminous Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh right, I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Alright, I love how unique all the NPCs look in this game. It's okay for now? Okay, thanks for letting me know, Hutao. By the way, Hutao, look who I'm playing as. I don't know if you got to this yet. But look at this, man. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, man. Lord, I wish I could walk around as any character. Like, look at this, dude. I'm just enjoying, like, walking around as Caesar. Like, man, look at that. Jeez. Okay, let's get back on the main story here. Enough swooning over Caesar. Here we go. I just realized one of her sleeves is off. Kind of reminds me of Yelan a little bit. Caesar, you're great. You're finally here. Thought you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I still went to look for you, but by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. We really should get back. Too bad I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. Alright, that was a cool little moment that we had with Caesar. After a while, you returned to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite.
A respite, that's how you're supposed to say it.
So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo. We're good.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Okay, I have a feeling what's been on Caesar's mind is that like she's questioning whether or not she really wants to, stick to this biker life in the Outer Ring. That's just my prediction. Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure.
Oh yeah, Pompey did tell us that he was doing that. I don't know why it didn't click in my mind. Yeah. So the Overlord disappeared, and that's why he was gone for a long time, because he was negotiating with other regions.
Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Caesar, you have your own strengths too. Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to improvement.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down.
All right.
Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Okay, so it sounds like she's just kind of having like some trepidation about becoming the Overlord. You know, whether or not she feels competent enough to be the Overlord. At first, I thought she was gonna like reveal that like a small part of her feels like she wants a different life or something like that. I had a blast today, Proxy. All thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Best of luck with the Tour d'Inferno. Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Ooh. Alright, let's head on over. Back to the Outer Ring. With Caesar. I want to show them, like, riding together on the bike. Like, I think that'd be cool. I don't think they will, though. Unless they show us, like, in a cutscene or something. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district...
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
Okay, sorry for the random comment, but he kind of reminds me of, what's that guy's name in HSR? Aventurine a little bit, like his hair or something.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Is he poisoning him or something? I feel like this guy's acting really suspicious. Like, did he put something in his drink or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm like reading too much into it. Dude, actually, you know what? Part of me hopes that Pompey is playable, honestly, because I'm liking him so far. Everything is set for the Tour de Inferno bell, and Caesar's looking sharp too. The competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last-minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set? Alright, let's rest up for the Tour de Inferno. Cool. Finally, the day of the Tour de Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff bell. Let's link up with the HUD and get AO started. Alright, so how are we gonna do this race in the Hollow? I hope they're like really creative with it, you know? And not just have us like moving across, you know, TV screens or whatever. I mean, in like a basic way. Obviously, it's probably gonna be something like that. Oh no, it's a combat commission. Okay, cool, cool. Do we get trials? Yes. Okay, at least we get a trial Caesar for this one. Let's also bring.
That's me.
Damn. Okay, that's kind of cute and kind of sexy at the same time. All right, let's get Neko in here.
The lunch is on you.
I think they've been an okay team so far.
Walk in the park.
Yeah, walk in the park. We need to overthink it. All right, let's go. God, Hotel, I really want Caesar, man. So bad. Old Oilfield District, Tour de Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals! Watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live! Gather around!
I like how they give her like a southern accent or something, like she's like a hillbilly or something, or like a hick or something.
It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here!
Oh god, okay, so this is the girl that those two little boys were saying, were arguing about who is cuter, her or Bernice. I definitely think Bernice, honestly. And that's not just because she's playable. Like this girl's acting kind of like I don't want to say it. Might be too mean. I was gonna say trailer trash.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour de Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
God, I'm really liking the music here, surprisingly.
What's that thing flying around?
Confetti? Oh, it's like a drone.
Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour de Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow.
This voice actress is really good, though. She's really pulling it off.
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's faction!
Look at that lineup of beefcakes right there, including furry ones and old ones.
Defending, we got the Vanquishers. Pompey, Lucius, and Mars. Challenging, we have the Sons of Calydon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter.
All right, that's good composition right there for like a standoff.
The rules are simple. Charge into the Hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spot Stone to blow up those pesky Aether Crystals.
Ah, right. I forgot that we had to go do that inside the Hollow, so that's gonna be probably where Proxy kicks in, you know.
Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your positions. The Tour de Inferno
All right.
is officially on!
Okay, I know it's not gonna happen, but I really wish we got to control these bikes and actually race or something, you know.
The Vanquishers and the Sons of Calydon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow.
All right, here we go.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Oh, your cutscene. Damn, it's so cool. Oh shoot, we can control it? Oh my god, okay, I was like, I don't think they're gonna let us control it. I don't see that type of gameplay in here, damn. Okay, so drag the L stick to move left and right. Hold that button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road, okay? Press the button to perform a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles on the road and safely push through obstacles on the road. Okay, cool. Alright, damn! Okay, this is really cool. I was not expecting this at all.
We're in the hollow.
Wow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow.
Okay, this is really
I'll monitor
cool.
this route in real time.
Okay, so that's like the
Obstacles
dodge.
detected on the road ahead.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Okay, damn, this is so cool. Are we
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Rush past them.
I hope they let us do this like more often, you know? Oh shoot! Like make it like a.
You okay?
Not at all.
Oh shoot!
My hair
Crap.
is full of sand. That's what you get for being so slow.
Like make it a repeatable feature or something, you know? Like have races or something that we could just do, kind of like the arcade games, you know?
Crystals around.
That'd be so
Ether
cool. Oh
concentration
my gosh.
levels are up too. Be careful, everyone.
Okay. Damn, dude. Okay, I really wasn't expecting this. Like I said, I haven't been like watching all the live streams and everything, so if they mentioned this, like I must have missed it.
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right?
Hmm.
Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
It's not too hard either, you know. Sometimes these like driving segments in RPGs can be a little too challenging, or like the controls aren't refined, but this is pretty simple.
That was close.
Watch where you're going.
It's really just a timing minigame, but I like that. I like that about it. Like, I don't think it should be like a full-fledged like racing simulation or something, you know? It's kind of just timing the obstacle dodging and stuff. Oh.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Oh shoot. I think I was supposed to go under though. It's not like push through though. Oh well.
Warning. Dangerous
Oh, shoot.
buildings above the road ahead.
Okay. Are they gonna fall? Oh crap. Oh, okay, that reminds me of like Disneyland or Universal Studios or something. I don't know why. Oh man, I'm supposed to go underneath those. God damn it. Shoot. My timing is way off right now. There we go.
Ugh, that was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Do I have a health bar or something? I don't see it. Is that up? Is that it up in the upper left?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Okay.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, even though there's not a lot of control here, it's still
The
fun.
ground's shaking.
Oh crap. Oh shoot. Oh.
Everyone.
Oh gosh. Can she get knocked off the bike? Damn, okay, that was fun. I really like that. I hope they give us more of that gameplay, man. That was really dope. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your Bang Boo alright?
Maybe like a Genshin impact. No, just kidding. Zenless impact. Alright. I'm fine. How are you holding up? I'm fine. How's everyone else?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing.
Oh.
When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
Okay.
A significant release of energy? An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Belle, what did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Someone set off this explosion purposefully. We were sabotaged.
Since we found this stuff, it proves it wasn't an accident. Someone sabotaged us.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
The enemy seems to be blocking information. The enemy doesn't seem to worry about being exposed afterward.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Calydon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened.
Or?
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Alright. I'll respect and follow your decision. Leave it to me.
All right. Since you've come to a decision, just leave the rest to me.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. Alright, here we go.
Let's go, Proxy.
Oh.
We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
Oh. Alright. God, I really have to get Caesar now, man. I'm really enjoying playing as her. Even though, like I said, I want Bernice even more. I just want them both now. Cool. Oh, hold on. We got some treasure here. Nice. Okay, what's going on, guys?
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Alright. Let's catch up with the rest of them. Oh, not before we kill these ethereals. Yeah, I feel like there's not that much crowd control characters in ZZZ yet. And so that's another nice thing about Caesar. She has that like that crowd control attack when you charge, do the charge on her basic attack, you know?
My turn! Not bad.
Oh. Yeah, but Bernice just feels like a straight up, like a straight up powerhouse, you know what I mean? Like an Arlecchino or a Hu Tao or something like that, you know? With her powerful fire attacks. Oh. Alright, let's get the ult up.
Fudge. Even one step.
Oh. Nice.
Check this out.
Getting
Catch
started.
This one. Not bad.
Now we're talking.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Alright. Go. I kind of like that they kept this in like
Biosignals detected nearby.
combat mode instead of having a
Let's
slog
go take a
through
look.
exploration mode a lot. You know, sometimes exploration mode can get to be a little dull. Sometimes it depends on how they present it and how they pace it, but sometimes it kind of gets choppy. You know. Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain, just where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Morse's communicator sounds.
Mors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Calydon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
You know what else? Pompey kind of reminds you of the Punisher a little bit too, like an old version of the Punisher.
Still haven't seen him. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Is he sick or something? Oh.
Mors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Okay, I think I was right about this guy, Lucius, like drugging him or something like that.
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach.
He basically just called him a pussy, man.
As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Damn, okay, so I think he was trying to poison him to take over the gang or something.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Mors, keep an eye on the Sons of Calydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Alright.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about that Moors guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Morse was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, shoot.
Morse!
Oh god, we gotta fight this guy again. Alright, he's not that strong though, so
Not gonna happen!
shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh shoot.
I'm up! Leave everything to me.
They should have given this guy like some sidekicks or something, or like some ads. 'Cause
That's a nice one!
I think he's a little too easy by himself,
No
honestly.
problem. Hey.
I'll bring home the win!
There we go, counterattack. I was waiting for that. Nice.
The brave fear
This
nothing.
one's a real...
No way out for you. This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
What do you mean he's getting away? We had him cornered right there. Yeah, run with your tails behind
coward.
between your legs.
Boss,
Alright.
he escaped through
Oh
the
crap.
fissure.
4 skulls?
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Boom.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Yeah, you can't escape.
Let me at him.
Check this out. Hey!
They're putting a lot of detail into some of these side characters, like Moors and stuff, so I don't know. I feel like those guys can almost be playable, you know? Cinderglow Lake, toward Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Calydon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Uh-oh. Crap. Reminds me of Mordor a little bit.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
Oh god, he's in cahoots with the companies.
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your Spark Stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Oh, crap.
Lucius, how dare you?
Yeah, he drugged him.
You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
Actually, he's also kind of reminding me of the, God, I forgot his name, Noctis's dad in FF15, the king.
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
Shut up. Oh crap, is that his masters?
What is it?
On the ether companies? Oh no, it's Moore's, I think.
Boss,
Yeah.
we found the Sons of Calydon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss.
Oh crap.
Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery.
Damn.
Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Calydon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile...
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can.
Okay, let's go.
Foxy, where are our bikes? The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
Oh, here we go.
Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
All right.
Here I come.
Gotcha!
Hey! Impressive, huh?
I wonder what's gonna happen with Pompey. Because it seemed like he was gonna, Lucius was gonna finish him off with the knife, but then he was like, oh, you want a showdown with the Sons of Calydon?
I'm over here.
So I think he's gonna leave Pompey there to get infected by ether or something and become like an ethereal boss to fight us, you know what I mean? I think that's what he's gonna do. I don't know, that's just how I saw it go on. Caesar. Thank goodness, my old buddy's still good to go. Lucy, Lighter, how are your rides holding up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but we're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Okay, here we go, guys. Some moments later... Cutscene.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead.
Crap.
Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
Shoot. He looks like
Corruption
Boss.
is too severe. Caesar!
I mean Venom Snake
Something's wrong with
from
Cinder Lake.
MGS5.
There are ether crystals everywhere.
The horn growing out, you know?
What on earth happened
Oh
here?
crap.
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
Damn.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh crap, yeah, see, he's turning into like an ethereal boss.
Oh man!
Oh shit, oh my god. Oh god. That's fucked up, man. That's messed up. Like, that's worse than killing him, you know? Like, letting him transform into an ethereal like this.
Watch out!
Damn, this music though, dude. It's getting me hyped, man. Damn, okay. God, the animation is so good in this game, too. Oh, crap. Holy shit. Oh, Lord. Boy. He looks a little bit like an Abyss Lecter or something. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Okay. That was pretty badass scene, though.
Hey! Old man!
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
Damn.
What?
Okay, her calling him old man kind of reminded me of, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Stone Ocean a little bit. Like how Jolene kept calling,
Nice one!
JoJo old man, you know? Her father. Okay, this is a cool boss though, and the music is actually pretty good.
Come on, face me head on!
Like death metal or something, you know? Like screaming. It's very fitting. Ew, okay. Sorry, if I'm being quiet, it's because I'm appreciating the background music, honestly. Okay, let's try to get the ult in one more time.
Halt! Not one step further!
Oh! Okay, nice, and it finished him too. Okay, I think he's like one of the coolest bosses we've faced so far. Other than the giant one inside the inside Hollow Zero, you know. Oh crap, he's another
His attack
form.
mode has
Oh
changed.
shoot.
Watch out, everyone.
Okay, we're gonna have a duel here.
Out of our way, old man!
Counter him.
If this keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted.
Oh shoot.
Hold on a little longer.
Got a little cocky there.
Are
Oh
you guys
crap.
okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning.
Yeah.
This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Okay, this is a good boss for Caesar though.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Because they're kind of like two knights dueling or something, you know? Kind of cool. Visually, I mean.
Lucy, I'm up.
And thematically. And meta-wise. Boom! Okay, I don't even know if I was countering those properly. Like, the special effects are a little too intense. Oh, shoot. I wonder if they're gonna make him like a Notorious Hunt boss or something like that, you know? Or maybe it does after you finish doing this quest. They just haven't gotten there yet.
Victory is in sight.
Alright, let's get Red Mochus in there too.
End of story.
Nice.
Now.
Damn, okay, this is death metal. I'm not usually into like death metal, like screaming music like this, but
budge.
it's really working,
Then one
man.
step. It's not over.
It's a real departure too from like all the music we've heard so far has been kind of like, you know, hip hop or like EDM influenced. This is just like straight up a different direction, but I'm not disliking it honestly. It would have been kind of cool if they could have mixed it in somehow, like remixed it somehow and made it like a little bit more consistent with the rest of the soundtrack. But I can't complain. It's good music and it fits the setting and the characters really, really well.
Over here.
Yeah, he has kind of a lot of health, man. Rightfully so, I guess. He is a boss, so it makes sense. Oh shoot! Get out of the way.
Nice.
Yeah, let's try to counter him since we have some energy. There we go. Nice. Chain attack.
Come on, face me head on.
See if we can get Mokus back in here again. Yeah.
I'll win. End of story.
Nice.
Halt.
Bolt.
Not one step further.
Ah, we didn't finish him though. Oh, get out of the way! Shoot.
Amazing. How'd you do?
Nice. Woo!
Come on, just a bit more.
Oh crap! Did he throw her bike at her? Oh damn! Oh shoot! I bet you Caesar's like hanging on the crystals. Oh, there she is.
I'm here.
Oh, hey.
I'm fine.
We finally.
I liked that POV there for a second.
The Cinder
You know?
Lake.
For certain
In
reasons.
It'll be completely extinguished. How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens. Huh?
God, the subtle facial
I'll get the
expressions
Sparkstone there.
are so good in this game, in the cutscenes. Like, they really nailed it with, like, the faces, you know?
Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar!
Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, this is dope right here. Oh my god.
We can't stay here. We'll
God, this music, man, is so intense. Oh
You're
my
right,
god.
Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else.
So appropriate, too.
But what about the people who don't have a choice?
God, I can't help it. Like, I have to bang my head to this, man.
I'm sorry, but this
Oh,
is what I
that
have to
view,
do.
man, that view. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow. What a way to finish it. Oh my god, what a climax, dude. Holy crap. Like Evil Knievel or something. Oh my god. And then do like a dramatic slow-mo. Dang, her physics though, even in slow motion,
Don't
man.
look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Dang, okay, wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Damn. Kind of reminds me of the Lion King a little bit. I don't know why. I think like the lava part. Where the hyenas were marching. No, she cannot actually be dead, can she? Damn, have they killed off a character in ZZZ yet? A playable? I don't think so, right? I don't think she's dead though. I honestly don't.
Wait, there's
No.
an abnormal spatial fluctuation
Yup.
nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
It's kind of funny because you can kind of tell when they're doing like a real character death versus like a fake out, you know? Like the way they set it up, that's how you can tell. Damn! God, this music too, man. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yo, we meet again.
Okay, that was like, damn, that was one of the most badass cutscenes in this game so far, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so blown away. Like, I'm still like catching my breath, you know, figuratively speaking. Wow, that was a really good sequence. I have more to say about this, but it's kind of like more about the overall stuff. So, I'm gonna wait. Let's just keep pushing through. I do have some thoughts I want to share, but let's keep pushing forward first. Damn, what a climax though, man. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. 3 days later.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. You shouldn't have rushed over here.
I like this music too. It's like kind of nice and calm and chill now. It's perfectly fitting for this cooldown moment. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps. Why was this part not voiced?
I told you, I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Technicality. Speaking of Lucius...
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moors either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was all you. You're too kind.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Yeah? Tell Caesar Fairy's hypothesis.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
I'm trying to pay attention, but I can't help but my eyes keep going to a certain part of Caesar. So I should probably just like focus on Belle in the middle. Ask Caesar about the details.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Calydon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Calydon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Wow. I wish we would have gotten to see that. Yeah, that was intense. It was your fault for saying that. Wait, did we actually see that in the cutscene and I'm just like so blown away I forgot? Like, I don't remember now. Like, did we see her slap her? Yeah, that was intense.
That was intense. Lighter and I were completely stunned.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all.
Yeah, that was like so much to take in that my short-term memory is kind of like short-circuiting a little bit.
Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, we got a sunflint. Nice. Okay, I think this is the same description.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah. All of the Sons of Calydon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks, I'll cherish it. It's a very meaningful gift.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Damn, that's epic. Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with Torta Inferno and over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. I think that word was missing there. And coming over to help me hold down the fort or something like that is what it's supposed to say. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? About the oil field's current situation. Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with the old man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the Overlord. No worries, you've got what it takes. We're all in this together. Thanks. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. About Perlman's situation. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. No worries. Alright, nothing else for now. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Alright. So we need to meet up with Wise and get ready to return. Wow, that was a lot. But let's go ahead and talk to everybody and then just see how far we can take it. And then I'll go ahead and deliver my my thoughts here. Alright, can we talk to Piper? Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Happy to help. Just give me a shout if you need help with anything. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. I like how Piper acts like an old lady. Where have you been lately? Oh, that's sweet. You're keeping little old me in mind? I've been on the road delivering messages and all. With the incident during the Torta Inferno and Pompey gone, I needed to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. But you've only been away for 3 days, right? You were fatigue driving, weren't you? Yeah, don't worry. I've handled it already. Little old me ain't some clumsy girl from back in the day. The same clumsy girl from back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thank you for traveling all the way back. We're friends, right? We bikers got a bid a proper farewell. What do you plan on doing next? Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about honoring Pompey and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns needs me, I'll be there. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Hats off to you, Senior Piper. That makes her sound Mexican or something like Senor Piper. Stop teasing me. You'll make this little old trucker blush. Alright, it's time I get going. Yep, see ya. Alright, who else can we talk to first before we leave? Oh, Bernice is up here. Damn. Oh, there's like a piano right here. That's cool. This is a cool looking little bar. I like how all the little details they put in, you know, all the little doodads and stuff. Alright, let's talk to Bernice. Gosh, hold on. I'm just kidding. Okay, not that close. Here we go. Boom. There we go. I just gotta get one of those for a memento there. Alright, what does she have to say? Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy? Safe travels. Where are you headed next? Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? I'd love to join, but I've got to look after my video store. Oh, almost forgot. Stay here too long and your bangbo at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we're with the Outer Ring. Swing by our video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. Oh, the boba shop, right? Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Calydon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll definitely be there. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Catch you later, Bernice. Catch you later, Proxy. Ooh, I gotta pull for her too, man. Man, I might have to start spending, dude. This is getting ridiculous, man. Alright, oh, wait, hold on. Let me not forget about Lighter. You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. What are you planning to do next, Lighter? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their trap shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibilities of being Overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be too hard to just stay with the Sons of Calydon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following. Nothing like how I was back then. Okay, how many people ship him with Caesar? Back then? It's nothing. So, that person you want to duel is Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often go into hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. Billy? Really? I don't see it. Looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Well, I'm off. See you around. Alright, yeah, dude, now I'm curious about Billy's backstory in full. Like, I hope he gets, like, a full agent story or something. Like, it'd be cool to see how he became, like, a robot, you know? Alright, we got Lucy. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Calydon? No more jokes. Safe travels. Alright, you weren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy. You weren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy? Back to New Eridu, or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Calydon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How are you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? Caesar isn't angry. She's realized her slip-up. I could care less about what that boar thinks. But for now, the Sons of Calydon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do if things get messy. We've got everything covered. I'm leaving. Take care. Thanks. See ya. Okay, so it looks like her family is not with her. Looks like she's basically run away from home or something like that. Her family doesn't approve of her running out here to the Outer Ring. Can we talk to this guy? Polov? Nope. He's just a random NPC. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. We talk to Wise. Should we head out, Belle? Yeah, let's head home. Caesar mentioned they take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. Alright, we're gonna get a last cutscene. Car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the Outer Ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the Outer Ring.
It was nice of them to escort us all this way. Our Outer Ring adventure is coming to an end.
Cinder Lake is safe, and Caesar is the new overlord. Our Outer Ring adventure has finally come to a successful end.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
I think there's a new song, too.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again, just like that time.
Oh, right. Talk to Wise.
Wise.
Belle, you really have to admit we're family in moments like this. You must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way.
Oh.
The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu.
Okay, I just noticed that you could hide the interface. Has that always been there? Because if that has been there the whole time, then I should have been pressing that this entire time. Or is it only for this scene? Interesting, I like that. See, now I can get that whole thing. That's actually like a good thumbnail too.
The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital.
Okay, nice. We're getting some backstory here about the past.
To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast.
Okay.
The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home.
Oh.
It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Dang, the wind carries away her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The Bangbui stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame.
Oh, so their teacher was blamed for it?
Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, I don't think that's the case, Fairy. I think she was, like, I don't know, wrongfully or rightfully accused of causing the collapse?
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
Wow.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell.
I wonder if there's more to this, though. Like, if there was, like, a benevolent reason for her causing it, you know?
Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
So that's their entire motivation. Explain.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Why did they leave us with that cliffhanger right there, dude? I thought they were gonna do, like, a huge revelation right there, and of course they had to, like, stop it right there.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Crap, who is it? Oh! Shoot, Miyabi? Oh.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being
Yeah, what does she mean by
bested?
bested?
What do you mean?
I don't remember fighting her or anything.
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes. My mother.
Oh.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Damn, are they hinting that she's gonna be next? That night. With the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Perlman wants a sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth, but we've got to stay cautious. Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not someone for us proxies to handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Company, the Sons of Calydon, and maybe even Juyuan and Chingy. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Fairy, second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Let's keep working hard. Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Alright now, no need to forswear loyalty in front of me. It's late now and I've got the store to open tomorrow. Let's just go get some sleep. Nightwise. Alright, is that gonna wrap it up? Let's see. We finished chapter 4, Toward Inferno. So we need to go back to the bedroom and get some rest. I feel like that's a good place to stop, but I also don't want to, like, stop and then find out there's just like a little bit left. So let's go ahead and keep pushing here and see what happens. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a truck. Time to get some sleep. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like, teacher, we have already... It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A fresh day ahead after a good rest. Alright, a hero is born. Ooh. So talk to Wise. Okay, how long is this thing gonna keep going? Let's see. Just keeps going on and on and on. Okay, what are these two Bangbus doing in here? What are they? Eos and Bangbu 18. Just relax, little guys. No need to worry. Why are you being all sneaky, Wise? Why is everyone standing at the door? Morning, Bell. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? Why are they here? They look chill, like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Me too. If you want me to check it out, just say so. Could you do me a favor and check it out, dear sis? Alrighty. Let's see what's going on here. Waterfall soup and see what happened. Hopefully I'm not going too far here, because that seemed like it was a good place to chop and call it a wrap, but oh god. It's the HSO people. Oh yeah, their hand. Yeah. Hold on. I want to take a picture of them all here together. Look at the crew right there. I wonder if Yanagi is gonna be playable. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. She seems like a unique, or like a more customized NPC, you know. But I don't know if she doesn't really seem playable to me. But we'll see. There we go. All right, let's see what these guys have to say. Hand. Here we go. General Chop. Oh my, as expected of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Is Nullface what it's really supposed to say there, or is that a mistake? Come on in and have some noodles, 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Oh yeah. I said that in a male voice, but I've got Yanagi as the pink-haired girl. I just saw the first part, Tsukishiro, and I was like, is that the dude? Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day, my apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are... It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Do you remember who I am? Oh, it's you. Sorry I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangbu helped us a lot. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. Pleasure was all mine working with Section 6. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in the Hollow Zero lately. The Outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Huh? How do you know? Have I mentioned that before? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, and it's my job to know my partner as well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay, it's all part of working on important operations. So, can I have a little compensation? Compensation, huh? Alright, if it's within my power. How about swinging by my store? How about getting a membership with us? That's it? I thought I'd be saying goodbye to my paycheck this month. Just kidding. Sure, by the way, I have some time off today, so maybe I should rent a videotape. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the store with Yanagi. Hopefully we get like a voice dialogue scene. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Is there anything you'd like to watch? Would you like my recommendation? I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. You want to watch a comedy? Like Small Body, Big Crisis? Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? You don't like it? Oh, I just remembered. After I borrowed your bamboo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a bamboo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many bamboo in this movie, it's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. How about some restaurant tour shows, like the Redo Tour? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain, and Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Or maybe I'll even find the perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again? Oops, sorry. At the last gathering I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired thinking about it. Forget the gathering now. Maybe the Rudy Tour is not for you. Oh, what's with this We Need You videotape, manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Just some offbeat stuff from the supplier for free. Jobs for all sorts of new Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? They've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them. It's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. My god. Even in the lead in Section 6 like you has other career dreams? Running a gooseberry farm with a Thyron maid or something like that. That's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro is going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? I already am. No, just kidding. After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off... Is there a customer bell? Why is We Need You here on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. Huh? Who? Tell Wise what happened. I guess even Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the metro bell. Maybe you can still catch up. Okay, how long is this gonna drag on? I wonder if I should have stopped like a while ago. Let's just keep going though, because like now we're in the thick of it. I don't really have a choice. But let's keep going here, Hutel. Just you and me, buddy. Let's go. I think that's you, man. I think that's you that's still there. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can find a Yanagi and give her the tape before she goes home. Where's she at? Here we go. Huh? Manager, what are you doing here? You barely made it. You forgot your videotape. Videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down even off duty. Who knows, you might even actually be a dangerous person. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Alright, cool. Let's head back to the video store, and hopefully they wrap it up here or something, or at least give me like a full stop, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I should have stopped a while ago. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so things are quiet again. I should keep raising our internet level, so you know what that means, guys? That means that we're fully caught up with the main story. All right, so let me just unload. There's a lot to unpack here. First of all, the Outer Ring, Caesar, Bernice, and all of the Sons of Calydon. Super cool characters, super cool area. The pacing of that area was kind of nice, actually. It felt pretty fast-paced. You know, I don't like to rush through things, and I don't mind, like, you know, a little bit slower, more meandering story either, but I kind of liked how, like, just action-packed and fast-paced that was. And I think part of what helped it is they didn't really do any exploration commissions there. You know, it was pretty much all, like, it was all combat commission stuff, so we were always, you know, fighting, always in the combat mode, rather than going to the exploration mode, which I don't dislike the exploration mode, but I feel like sometimes when they go really long with it, it can kind of, like, slow down the pacing too much. You know, it's kind of like create some speed bumps, and you kind of like lose interest a little bit when you have to like drag on like that. And then also like the story with what was going on with the oil fields and the whole overlord politics and everything was pretty cool. You know, it had some nice little twists and everything. But I gotta say, like, the best part was that cutscene. Like, the cutscenes were super hype in this. The racing part was super hype. Like, everything was just action-packed and fast in this whole segment, and I kind of like that. I hope they, I hope they change it up and have some variety as the game progresses. But it was nice having a segment like that was just like go, 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 just like action-packed, you know. And it got me really hyped. Like, now I like really want to get Caesar and Bernice. So anyway, overall, really good segments. If you're watching the VOD, I really appreciate you watching through the end. I know there was a lot to unpack there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave me a like. And if you want to see the rest of my playthrough and the rest of my content for ZZZ, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Take care. Bye. Alright, Hutao. And if you're on the live stream here, I think it's just me and Hutao, but I appreciate you coming around, Hutao. And anyone who sees the live stream VOD, because I'm going to cut this a little bit differently from the main story quest VOD. I apologize, first of all, for the tech issues I was having today. I don't know if it was because I experimented earlier with, like, the 4K. I was trying to stream in 4K earlier, and I think that really screwed things up. Because after, like, halfway through, I had to stop, honestly, and switch back to 1080 HD. Because I think that it was screwing up the connection or something, or the bitrate. So I noticed there was a little bit of a smaller turnout today. I don't know if there's just something going on, or if other people are just trying to catch up on this before. You know, people don't want to be spoiled. Like, they still have to play through this part, and so they don't want to see anyone else play it. Or it might have just been one of those days, you know, and maybe I just didn't have a good turnout today. But if you do catch it, anyone who stopped by, I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for sticking with me through all the tech issues. I'm going to hang out a little bit. Yeah, Hutao, thanks, man. Thanks, I really appreciate it. But, yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. I think I'm just going to, like, probably after I get off, I might just be on Genshin or something for a little bit. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Take care. Hope I see you on the next one. Bye. Hutao, I'll catch you on Discord, man.